think I'm live. I think I might be live. Maybe. Computer, am I live? Computer, no. Okay, it's saying that it's going to take a while to copy these files from my iPhone scanning page. They're not big files. Yeah. Okay, it hasn't done that for a while. I hope everything's alright with my stupid computer. Oh no, don't do that. I'm going to make this picture brighter, but I'm going to make sure that you can't hardly see anything in the picture. Okay. Oh, it's the contrast. I was screwing with the contrast. Apparently that's bad to screw with the contrast. Okay, now the main picture, because that was just the ink one I was just doing just now. Oh, fuck you. I swear to God, every time I go to crop this picture, crop any picture, the computer auto crops. It tries to auto crop. So it makes everything a lot smaller. You know, basically makes, yeah, it crops way too much out of the picture. And I don't want it to crop way too much out of the picture. I need those corners. I need them because I've been drawing right up to the corners of the page recently, and it's bad. So it should be a good thing, but basically the scanning app auto crops, and then this program I'm using also auto crops, but it means that every time I try to go all the way to the edge with the cropping, it moves it back in. So I end up with cutting bits off of the picture. So yeah. Hey Wolfie. Hey Wolfie. I'm so glad I'm not talking to myself anymore. I do feel that way sometimes. What is up, dude? How you been? Oh, did I put the color intensity up? I did. Okay, just like that. Did I make it earlier than the end of the stream this time? You made it at the beginning of the stream. However, this is going to be a short stream because I am super hungry. Like crazy hungry. Oh, you seem to be. It just seems to be me and you, according to this computer. Still counts. Oh my goodness. Okay. I've done the picture. I've done the second and maybe last picture of this sequence. I'm just uploading it to Discord. It's the pig trying to get overalls on. Well, you know, proper overalls, coveralls, or a boiler suit. I don't know what you call it. How are you feeling? I'm actually a lot better. However, every now and again, my nose surprises me. But apart from that, I'm okay. I've yeah, I just seem to have had a cold, whereas Damon seems to have had flu. So yeah. However, I do feel tired sometimes, just in the middle of nothing. And that wasn't me being tired, by the way. That was just me. Yeah. Okay, so that's uploaded to Discordy. How are you feeling, dude? Hey, Itchy. Oh, good. My so my visa that I paid for. Am I not in the middle of frame again? There's nothing I can do about that. My computer doesn't have a my camera doesn't have a. I'd have to put it on my desk. Maybe I should just do that. Maybe I should just put it on my desk. It doesn't look right. Plus, you can see my glass. Yeah, it's how I can fall off very easily. Is that better? That might be better. But I mean, at least I'm centered now. I know, top of my head, you know. Okay. You have to see me pour my drink. Just tipping it all over the laptop. Oh, that wasn't actually that was half true because it just spilled over a little bit. Right. So, kind of good news, guys. Kind of good news. Yeah, my visa application has been paid for, and it's up and running, and it's fine. Yeah, I didn't expect it not to be. It's just that it's super quick this time, whereas last time it took a while. So yeah. But also, we have a new addition in the house, and I don't know if I showed this to you guys yet or not, but it's been around here for a while, and it's basically it's a raccoon, but he's so cute. Oh, waving. That doesn't look like waving. That's a raccoon. Hi. Hi. But yeah, it's one of Damon's plushie toys things that I got him for kind of Christmas. I got him him at the store. and it's just a very cute. It's a very cute plushy toy, but I just like his tail. It's an actual, it's a big fluffy tail. It's cute. And you can sit on it kind of. But yeah, I just thought it was adorable. The scarf doesn't come off. It always looks like it's strangling him, in my opinion. But you know, but yeah. So we have a raccoon. We have a pet raccoon. And basically, like whenever Damon's not here, or whenever, if Damon doesn't want to take it with him, well, he can't take it with him this time because Dale has dogs, and Dale's dogs will eat him. So basically, he's staying with me, and I'm basically taking him around the house with me. So yeah, it's like a new rule that we're having. It's like whenever me and Darren go on a holiday together or go to the sci-fi convention, we take the small version of the Intrepid class spaceship, and we just set it up in the hotel room. So yeah, it's just one of those things that we do. But yeah, so yeah, he is sitting. Yeah, he's watching me. In his own little hammock on like the side of my desk. So that's something. Oh my god, that's adorable. It is very cute. Do you know where I got that as well? That was actually part of a winter Kinder Egg kind of thing. They basically have these boxes with a cuddly toy. At the base of the cuddly toy, they have like a little bag of chocolates, and basically that's Kinder chocolates. And he was the only raccoon there. They had polar bears, they had foxes, but they didn't know how. They had raccoons, which is weird because raccoon there aren't any raccoons in England. They were hunted to extinction in the 12th century. I don't know. I vastly prefer fluffy tailed raccoon on the desk over elf on the shelf. Well, yeah. I don't know. It could be a cute elf. But yeah. Oh, what other good news do I have? I think I've got the money sorted for the flights, and I'm going to be booking flights soon. So I'll be able to give you the details of when I will be arriving in Vegas and when I have to depart by. Yeah. But let's talk about the picture. So, does it really match up with the last one? I mean, it does. It's a little bit lighter than the other one. Yeah. So, yeah. So this picture is basically him still struggling to get into his coveralls or his boiler suit that he's going to wear now instead of his bib and brace thing, because he can't find a bib and brace that fits him. However, he does have an oversized boiler suit for some reason from one of his other jobs, and he decides to wear that's his uniform from now on. He's going to be wearing basically a boiler suit just because fun. I don't know why. I didn't really have a reason. But yeah, I basically I changed the color of his body hair, and it's a bit noticeable. And I gave him. You can see his tail, but like we discussed before, his tail is kind of still is very small because it's just it's in there. It's got a lot of him to get through to poke out, so it's visible. But yeah. I basically showed it so that he basically rolled, while he was trying to get his boiler suit on, he rolled forward too far and rolled onto his back onto his back again. Now, the problem with this picture is that I don't know if I should do a final picture. I don't have anything planned for a final picture. I will, the next time we see him, I was just going to have him in the boiler suit when it's with it all being buttoned up and everything. But I mean, it shows you the extent of his mobility. That's it. That's all he can do. He can't really walk around. He basically is stuck being that size. So yeah, I think it's adorable. I had a lot of fun planning out exactly the body poses and the folds and stuff. But yeah, you know, it is something that's, it's a little weird, I guess. But yeah, I don't have anything to critique about this picture. I think it all works. There's little things, the colored pencils, the mechanical colored pencils. Again, I don't like the result. I like the concept of my mechanical colored pencils, but I don't like the result that they give. It's way too scratchy. It's very uneven color, and it's, yeah. So yeah. So the main thing I want to know is, should I do a follow-up picture to this, or I'll be okay with this until we just see him next time in something. And commissions, by the way, are back open, so that's something. Well, they never really closed. So. Anyway, my bit of good news is finally being clear of bronchitis completely. Really? That is actually awesome. I don't know what bronchitis is. My brain is drawing a blank. I'm really sorry about that. I keep looking at on top of my computer. That's going to be a new thing, isn't it? I'm not centered again. Is it slowly doing this by itself? Is that what the deal is? Yeah. Hey, Palafox. Depending on how I'm feeling tomorrow, I might give a shot at filming the video. But it will depend on how I'm feeling. Because I know... Yeah, I know it's a thing. I don't know. Oh God. I'm so sorry, dude. I know what a pneumonia is. By the way, thank you, past people who named things like this with a P for pneumonia. You are bastards. That is bad, dude. Yeah, I know, it's no joke. I know. What am I drawing next? You know, not to sidestep the whole subject. I'm trying to think of exactly what I was supposed to be drawing next, but I don't think I've got anything. Yeah. Draw chubby wolves. Wolves? I mean, I could do that. The problem is that basically I've got a lot of, last year I had a lot of furry commissions, and this year I've kind of said to myself that I'm going to try and do more humanoid commissions, mainly because my furry book is done. These pictures were just to round off the pop series that I did, and also to give me something to do for the first couple of pictures in the new furry book, in the new furry notebook. So yeah, it's kind of a thing of like, yeah. So I do still also have like things that I've got a couple of suggestions of people to do, but I just it was kind of a random thing. Non-wolves. Draw chubby guys. Okay. So yeah, it's like yeah. Basically, to keep me busy, I've still got commissions. Commissions are still open, and people can still like donate or pay for art pieces and stuff. However, free commissions or basically suggestions and stuff, are dedicated to human stuff. So people's basically, because like I said, my human book is very very unfilled. It's basically got like a quarter of it filled up, whereas I've done an entire furry pad. So yeah, I got an idea. I'm waiting. Is Fur Affinity doing a monthly theme? I don't know. I want to be kept. If anybody knows that, if anybody hears anything about it being like a specific day for a furry, for furry art or anything like that, then yeah, let me know because I do want to be a part of it. That's pretty smart. And I'm taking it back. It's furry related. Okay. Orcs, by the way, things that are basically human based, like werewolves or orcs or dwarves or elves or any of that kind of stuff. They do still count as I've done all my orc stuff in my human book. So yeah. With all the theme months, there's one I'm surprised nobody's come up with. One? Oh. You could do a year of the pig drawing. You mean like a person that's dressed up as a pig in a pig onesie, has a pig t-shirt on? It's super vague. But I mean, it's possible. Nothing seems associated with January, so why not make it Panuary and draw satires? Yeah. Itchy, I will do the next picture that I do will be a year of the pig drawing. because I think I've got my my like I said, I've got a couple of things that I've got. You know, I'm just going to bring up the list. I'm just going to bring up the list. Yeah, I've got 2 human commissions to do for Grommer dudes, and the next one is basically something that I can actually turn into a Year of the Pig drawing. So yeah, the next one's another super vague one. So that's something. Kind of don't know if I should say. I don't know if they want that one to be private or not. That's the problem. So yeah, how much will it be to do a year later proper Kingston dinner date? What? Now, how much? All of my commissions are $20. It's £20, so it's a bit more than $20 in American. But you know, I basically just say 20 and see how people usually interpret that as $20. Is that Tanio picture? That might be me. That might actually be me. Because he said that he was thinking about something to do since I did something for him. So that might actually be me, and he knows that Arcanine is one of my favorite characters, one of my favorite Pokemon, and that is basically an Arcanine. Oh, it's not mine. Never mind. Now I'm bummed. Anyway, how much were I've already bet that. I think it's $1 more because my friend does commissions in pounds. Well, like I said, just over £20 or $20. I mean, you just type it in on Patreon. I mean, not Patreon. Oops, I just read that. You just type it in on PayPal, and basically it does it for you. So yeah. Hi, Richard. +5 was green at the beginning. At the beginning of what? 5's never been green. Five's always been a German Shepherd coloration. He's always had like the Sheppy coloration. Coloration, you know what I mean. Brain. How's your 2019 going? So far, yeah. Yeah, he has on Furzu. When we met there, he was green. Oh, you're talking about the Fofo the cat guy. His fan picture. Fofo the cat drew him green because I didn't have any colored pictures. I didn't I didn't put any coloration on him. So basically, when he drew him and did the color, he basically just picked a color. As far as I understand it, he just picked a random color. So yeah, he's not really been green. It's just it's been, that's his interpretation of 5. Sorry, like a while ago. That's a very slim. That's a very slimmed down version of 5 now. But he's definitely got more of the Gur factor, I think. That particular picture. I don't know where that's gone. That's somewhere on my computer. Do you want me to post that on Discord? I'll post it on Discord, the green 5. To open Discord again. On this computer because it's connected to the external hard drive. Right, now I've got to find it. There he is. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea why he's green. I think I did ask him when it was first completed. Why is he green? And he basically said that he picked it at random, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, cute. Is the Arcanine green? He's got kind of a greenish hue to his belly, but remember, I'm colorblind, guys. Yeah, squinting at him, well, that will help. Hey, Jeffrey. I'm glad Wolfie's here, and I'm glad he's okay. I know I keep saying stuff like that, but yeah. Well, the Arcanine's green. I hate being colorblind. The picture looks great. Oh, the yeah, 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 Pop's new size, yeah. So basically, Panafox, you want him to you want me to do an updated version because I mean, yes. um, do you want them how the characters appear now? So do you want Pop to be XL Pop? I mean, yeah. I have an Arcanine Sona. You do? Why am I not surprised though, Panafox? Because basically, yeah, the Pop that I drew today, you want to try to get him gassy? Are you sure that's wise? He will squish you. Or he could explode. I don't know. I mean, I could draw that. Did you want like just the entire sequence recreated, but with the current models and in color, maybe? To be honest, it would be better if it wasn't in color because then it would match the old one. But you know what I mean. Oh, that's the Arcanine Sona. I thought that I've seen this before somewhere. I'm sure I have. Problem is, you can't really tell that he's an Arcanine that much. No color, so basically the old school, like with just the pencils. Well, yeah, I can do that. Do you know? Do you want it? Are you going to pay me before or after? I can basically start doing that tonight. Because the Grommer people, they're just, they're. I need to wait for the details on one of the pictures at least. So I happen to know one of them isn't going to be available until later anyway. So I've got time. Okay, well, like I said, just drop a donation and basically, yeah, I'll get right on that. I need to look up a bunch of pictures now. I need to find what they are. Is the problem. But no, that could be fun. How did Pop get into the building? There's the is the problem. I'm still kind of like annoyed because I don't know. Pop's very big. So yeah. You know, he's just how did he get into the yeah. Let's look at the pictures before I actually figure out exactly how to do this. You know, that was a good question. What was a good question? How Pop got into the building? Yeah, I'm just gonna go with they've got really wide doors, or they have patio seating, and somehow he managed to get through. You know, maybe. I've got a theory that basically he's kind of got one of these pads that has wheels on it on the underside of his belly, so that he can actually walk. Not well, but he can actually walk and waddle around and stuff. But if he didn't have those wheels, or he didn't have like a wheelbarrow or something, a big one, then basically he would be stuck. He is stuck. You know, he can't really go anywhere. I mean, he could roll, I guess, but yeah. But yeah, it's random little thoughts, random crazy thoughts. I can't find this picture. Okay, I'm starting to get a bit freaked out here. It's not on here. It's not on my computer. Hi, Andrew. What is up? That's no problem. I'm missing some files. Oh, there they are. Yeah, Pop was a big boy. Hmm. He's basically a little bit bigger than at the end of this commission. So yeah. That's the first picture. It's doable. It's doable. Well, I'm going to do it. So yeah. Are there any changes that basically we've made to? Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot his name. What's his name? I keep saying Winston. The ball. You know, I mean, he's been separated now, right? I don't know if he's lighter, heavier, or if he's got any wardrobe changes. Kingston. It's a letter. Oh, it's a letter off, maybe. But yeah, Kingston. Ah, so he's the same but no mask. Okay. That's great. Because now I have to do expressions. It's fine. And I'm assuming the hood down. But yeah. Since you can find a new one after the fusion. Well, I did design the fusion mask of both of them. But what in the hell is that? As far as costume goes, do you want Pop in the same costume, or are you okay with just his? Because I don't think we're going to find a mesh shirt big enough for him, unless we just put a net over him. Good, because he basically gets put into that thing and then taken out of it again. It's like, yeah, fuck. I have a sore patch on my chin, which is weird. I don't think it's a spot. I think it's just an owie on my skin. Okie dokes. One I've got on the Iron Bear one. I'm glad you do. So I'm just trying to plan out what I'm doing. The suit, the boiler suit. I'm just trying to plan out what I'm doing because I'm going to go eat something. But I don't know if I should do the video. If I should film the video after I eat something and then basically have a shower, or if I should have a shower and then film the video like tomorrow. Well, yes, I'm going to do that either way. But it's just when should I film the... When flying after you eat, mess with your insides. Only if basically... yeah, that's a bummer. Only if you basically don't do it immediately after eating. So yeah, it's best to do it in the morning. However, I don't know. I kind of feel like I want to do it like now and not in the morning. I don't know why. Semi-sad truth of it all. I kind of want to get it out of the way. Because there's a lot of editing and it's going to be the weekend soon. Well, that's what I mean. I don't know if I should feel... Oh, fuck. I'll decide later. I'm ordering in food anyway, so it's going to take a while for the food to get here. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to see how I feel immediately after I eat, and then I might be back for LiveTUBBSart filming, but no promises. There's other stuff that I kind of need to do anyway. So yeah. But yeah, I'm glad you guys like the picture. I don't think I'm going to do a follow-up for it. I think I'm just going to be jumping into Planet Fox's commission. And yeah. Has it already been a year? It feels like it's been longer. I have no idea. What did you order, Tabs? I haven't ordered it yet, Itchy. I'm going to, though. I don't know yet. Also, I don't know yet. What did I order last time? I'll figure it out. Anyway. I will be back regardless. And if I'm feeling cool, if I'm feeling okay, belly rubs. Weird. Belly rubs. Belly salute. And if I'm feeling okay, I'll film something. But if not, then yeah. I just feel like something's up and I can't put my hand on it. You know, I can't put my finger on it. It's bugging me. Bye for now.